welcome to the new VCW channel. There will be a discussion later on, another video, maybe later tonight or tomorrow because I get off work at 12:30, about why we switched channels. But this is the new official channel of VCW, and let's get on with our first video. I promised you guys today I would do the time skip for episode 17. So let's get on with it. Our opening match will be Brent Thompson versus David Wright. David Wright will win with a roll-up. Thompson gets on the mic saying that was a fluke win, and then he goes on to challenge David Wright to a match at Purgatory, which Wright accepts and says it'll be an honor to face the man who mentored him at FSD. The next thing that'll happen will be Chriso and Steven Viper make their way to the ring, cut a promo. Viper challenges Seth Ryan for his spot at Purgatory. And this match is immediately. Seth Ryan comes out. He accepts the match. Chriso distracts Seth Ryan near the middle of this match. Out comes Thorin Black. He pulls Chriso off the apron, and he starts beating the hell out of him, dropping him on the apron, doing all this. In the meantime, Seth Ryan is in the ring on the ropes, or leaning on the ropes, looking at the action that is inside the ring. He turns around. Stevie kicked right on the jaw. And Steven Viper gets the win. 1, 2, 3. And then the next thing. So now Steven Viper will be in the Hell in a Cell at Purgatory for the World's Heavyweight Championship. And Seth Ryan will be out. Next thing that'll happen, Ray Dub cuts a promo about how he will have this belt as long as he can, referring to the Lethal Impact Championship. Unlike his cousin K Slide, who still has not been seen by family, friends, or VCW officials since he won this belt. He calls him a coward, and then announces that whoever wins tonight's #1 contender match will face him in a TLC match at Purgatory. He then goes on to face Drake Rain. After about a 20-25 minute match, he goes over on Drake Rain, doing a elbow drop off the top of the ladder. Executor announces that tonight it will be Kent versus Cathal, with the winner getting a shot at him for the International Championship at Purgatory. But this will not be any ordinary match. This will be a last man standing match, so he's trying to soften them up for his match at Purgatory. Brent Harvinator versus Lord Chaos for the last spot, I believe the last spot, in the Hell in a Cell at Purgatory. And Brent Harvinator, whoever wins this match, Brent Harvinator or Lord Chaos, will pull in double duty. Later on tonight, I believe they're in another match. Brent Harvinator goes over on Lord Chaos for the final spot after a shooting star press, then gets on the mic saying at the pay-per-view he will show everyone, including David Wright, why he and Thompson are the two greatest competitors in wrestling today, when he becomes not only the World Tag Team Champion, but the World Heavyweight Champion, and Thompson shows David Wright that he is just a kid in a grown man's game. Before Cathal versus Kent, because that is up next, Todd interviews Cathal about last week and about what he thinks about why he thinks that Kent helped him out, what he thinks about this, if he thinks it's a good idea or not. Cathal goes down to the ring. Kent and Cathal have about a 15-minute match. Cathal goes over on Kent after putting him through a double stacked table and hitting the final gift of pain. The Marionette defeats Infamous Loose Cannon and Sabu. After the match, Sabu attacks Infamous Loose Cannon. He's basically beating the hell out of him. Executor interrupts and says that at Purgatory, it will be Sabu versus Infamous Loose Cannon in an Extreme Rules match. Mystic and Raven. The reason why Sabu attacked Infamous Loose Cannon is because the Marionette pinned Infamous Loose Cannon after Infamous Loose Cannon couldn't even make a tag to Sabu. Mystic and Raven will face off in the #1 contendership for the Lethal Impact Championship, with the winner to face Ray Dub in a TLC match for the Lethal Impact Championship. This match is about 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Mystic goes over on Raven after hitting the 630 through a table. In the main event, it will be J-Dub, King AJ, and Thorin Black versus Chriso, Shogun, and a mystery partner, which is revealed as the winner of the qualifier, Brent Harvenator. During the match, J-Dub and Brent start brawling on the outside, going up the ramp. Or brawling on the outside over on like the side by the barricade. And Shogun and AJO fight up the ramp. During the tussle, Harvenator hits a shooting star press on J-Dub through the announcer's table, and in ring, Thorin Black hits a blackout on Chriso, getting the 3. 1, 2, 3. After the match, Steven Viper and Chriso jump Thorin and start brutalizing him on the outside of the ring. He takes about 10 chair shots to the head, thrown face first into the guardrail, and the ending screen is a zoom-in shot on Thorin Black, who is leaning on the guardrail, busted wide open, blood dripping all over his face, chest, and it pans up the ramp to see Chriso holding the world title high above his head. Well, that is episode 17. The next episode will be up on this channel. It will be Purgatory, the next pay-per-view, which the main event will consist of a World's Heavyweight Championship 6-way Armageddon Hell in a Cell featuring Chriso versus J-Dub versus King AJO versus Shogun versus Brent Harvenator versus Steven Viper. Will Steven Viper and Chriso be able to team together to ensure that Chriso can hold on to the world title, or one of the other 4 men be breathing right down their necks and get that world title off the Phenom? Tune into that. It's going to be an epic show. Later on tonight, I'm hoping to make a video explaining why we have this new channel and what are the repercussions of my old channel getting deleted. And later on in the week, we will have the official card for Purgatory. There'll be some surprise matches in there. And, well, just enjoy this new channel since the old one got deleted. I'm sorry to the 300 subscribers that were there. My sincerest apologies. You'll know why that channel was deleted. Thank you for watching.